Okay, let's get started. So in your computer, you will see a folder called IED. Double click on it to open it up. And there you will see SolidWorks. Double click on it to open it up. This process might take a couple of seconds, sometimes maybe 1 minute. It just depends how your computer is running. Just give it time for it to open. Once you open it up, you will see three options to create a part, drawing, or an assembly. We're just gonna get started with creating parts. So like I said, you have the option to create a part, an assembly, and a drawing. Okay, so where we wanna go is create a part. Let's just say that by mistake you happen to close this window. Okay, it's not a big problem. You just go top left hand side, another file, create new. And again, we get these three options. We want to choose part, double click on it, or you can just select OK. I'm gonna double click. Once this opens up, we are going to have all of these options, these little tabs in here. Okay. Right now, since we just started, we're gonna be using sketch and features. Okay. So what we're gonna do right now is just create a cube. Okay. In order to do that, we have to go to sketch and we have to select sketch. Once this happens, you're gonna get three planes. You're gonna get the front plane, the top plane over here, and you're gonna get the right plane. It doesn't matter where you start, okay? But for this example, we're just gonna start at the top plane, okay? Notice that when you select the top plane, this changes, okay? So now I can now go ahead and select a rectangle, okay? Corner rectangle. I have several different options in there as well. For now, I'm just gonna select corner rectangle. And by default, it's just selected as a corner rectangle, okay? I'm gonna select that. You can start right at the center, or you can start outside, doesn't matter where. For now, I'm just gonna do a rectangle, so I'm gonna click, I'm just gonna drag it, and then I'm gonna select again, or click, okay? Now, I wanna add dimensions to this, okay? So I'm just gonna go Smart Dimensions, select it. I can select the top line, or I can select the bottom line, okay? It doesn't matter which one. The only thing is that you can only select one, okay? You don't want to select both, otherwise this will be constrained if you decide to add a different measurement. So I'm just gonna select the top one. I'm gonna change it to 3 inches. I'm gonna select this vertical line, and I'm gonna do 3 inches as well. Okay. Using my keyboard, I'm gonna press the letter F just so that I can center my rectangle. All right. And in the beginning, I said I wanted to create a cube. As of right now, this is just a square, right? 3 inches by 3 inches. So what I want to do now, I want to go to features, and I'm going to select extruded boss base. So what this does is that it adds depth to it. Okay. So if you select this, notice how the point of view changes. Okay. And in here on this left hand side, I'm gonna change that to 3 inches. All right. I want to center my cube. So once again, I'm gonna press the letter F. It's there. If I'm happy with what I have, then I'll just click the check mark. Later on, I actually wanna add maybe a hole in here or add something on top of it. Okay, so it's something that we can accomplish. But for this example, this is all we wanted to do. All right.